Oh, there you are, YouTube. Yep, October 21. What are we watching?
Watcher.
Watcher. Oh, and there are so many movies named Watcher. So which one is this? Not the Keanu one,
No, and not the new Netflix series.
but the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was a first time watch, and I think we both liked it. My wife and I, we both liked this movie. This was pretty good. It starred, well, I don't know. This really doesn't have to do with the movie, but I want to talk about Micah Monroe, who is starring in the film. They starred in the movie It Follows, and this movie, actually, some of it doesn't like fully mirror It Follows, but it makes you think of It Follows because this is sort of like a stalker story, not in a supernatural manner or anything like that, but it's kind of fun while you're watching it, how, you're like, oh, this is a little bit like It Follows, and that's heightened because of who it stars. But also, what I was gonna say, I feel like she's like transformed or something. I don't think she's had any work done. Maybe she has, but there was moments when I thought she looked like Dakota Fanning. There were moments when I thought she looked like Keira Knightley. Moments when I thought she looked like the singer from No Doubt. What's her name? I can't think of it right now. Gosh, I know her name, but I can't think of it. I think she's like married to a country singer right now. But anyway, it was just weird watching her like morph. I don't think she's had work done. I think she's just like matured as a person, so she looks different. But anyway, that has nothing to do with the movie, except for the It Follows connection. But yeah, we thought this was pretty good. The only like issue I had with it was, so she's being stalked by somebody and she's telling people about it, telling her husband about it, and he like believes her to an extent, but she's also not giving all of the information and not giving the police all of the information, because what we see, it's clear that this is a stalker. But or maybe she does tell the police, I guess, I don't know, but she uses cryptic language. But when she's talking to her husband, it's just not, I feel like, clear enough. So you sort of just have to give yourself over to the movie a little bit. So you just kind of have to be like, I guess that's just her personality. And I think that's part of it, because she is in, what was it, Romania? They're in Romania or something. She moved there for her husband, who got a job there. So she doesn't want to feel like a burden on him. It sort of reminded me of Lost in Translation a little bit, where Scarlett Johansson is in this location where, her husband's working there, but she's living there, but doesn't have, really a life there. So that, kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But I guess that makes sense, to where she's maybe not giving all the information because she doesn't want to seem like she's creating a problem, stirring up issues, trying to stress her husband out, all of that. She's just trying to keep things level to an extent, so in a way giving him the benefit of the doubt, if that makes sense, her husband the benefit of the doubt, because he's trying to rationalize these things like, well, we're neighbors, we're going to see this guy, da 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 da. She's like, yeah, I guess, that sort of thing. But otherwise, I thought it was pretty good. It is slow moving and very quiet. I can see that being a problem for a lot of people, but it wasn't a problem for me. At the end of it, I was like, wow, that was like slow and quiet, but it had my attention the entire time. So I commend it for that. I thought that was great, but I can understand if that's not their style, if slow movies are difficult for them, quiet movies are difficult for them, not a lot of action. This is probably not the movie for you, but I thought the story was pretty compelling. It's, basic archetypal type story. It's not doing anything new or special, I don't think, but it does keep you watching. I even felt like there was like a lot of like Hitchcockness to this movie. But yeah, I don't know. We thought it was pretty good. So for a first time watch, I think this was great. I don't know if we'll ever watch it again. Probably not. Just because there are so many movies out there that we want to see. But as a one time watch, this was really good. Have you seen it? What do you think of it? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.